Alright, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Warlock tanking in WoW Classic for this season of Discovery. So if you like this kind of content, be sure to leave me a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz, and we're just going to jump right into this. Now, you may be wondering what the best build will be for tanking as a Warlock in WoW Classic. And there may be some debate on this, but I'm gonna give you my opinion on the best build that you can do for level 25, and then I'll go on up to level 60 as well. So let's start it off. So we're gonna put 5 points in Demonic Embrace. That's gonna give you 15% increased stam. Then we're going to take 3 points in Improved Voidwalker and 2 points in Improved Healthstone. Now the reason we want, well, the Improved Healthstone is obvious. The Improved Voidwalker, though, you're increasing the effectiveness of your Voidwalker's sacrifice. That's the key ability there that matters. That's going to allow you to use sacrifice and it have more of an effect than normal. Alright, so if you've played WoW Classic as a Warlock, you'll know that this, if you have the improved Voidwalker, sacrifice will give you a bubble for like 2/3 of your health. So that's going to be a huge deal if you're trying to tank as a damage mitigation oh shit button. So then we're going to take Fell Domination. Now this isn't going to be huge at the level 25 version, but it will help you get your Voidwalker back up. You may have to have another tank taunt off of you so you can get your Voidwalker back up, but it is something that you'll be able to do. And then we're going to put 5 points into Fell Stamina. That's going to increase the maximum health of your Voidwalker, is the important part. That's going to make your sacrifice ability give you more of a shield when you sacrifice your Voidwalker. You could take 1 point out of Fell Stamina and put it in Master Summoner. That is an option. That'll get you another 2 seconds off of your casting time for the Voidwalker, combined with Fell Domination, and you're gonna have like a 3-second cast time to get your Voidwalker back up after you sacrifice him. But this is going either way, whichever way you go with this, it's not going to make a little bit of it's not going to make a lot of difference. 3% health either way probably won't make that big of a difference. So I think I would recommend the Master Summoner having 1 point just to help you recover and get your Voidwalker back out a little faster. But that's up to you. You can take whichever one you want. So now we're going to talk about going up to level 60. I don't know where the second level cap will be. I suspect it will be around level 40, but we're just going to ignore that for the moment. So we'll put another point in Master Summoner and start going into Unholy Power. Pick up Demonic Sacrifice just because it leads down to Soul Link. The sacrifice really isn't going to be all that much use to you while you're tanking. And I know there's going to be someone saying, well, but if you sacrifice the Voidwalker, you get 3% of your total health every 4 seconds. Yes, but that's not as important as being able to use your Voidwalker's sacrifice ability for a no shit cooldown in during heavy damage areas. So, like I say, this is not important. It's just to get you down to Soul Link. We'll pick up 2 more points in Unholy Power. Pick up another point in Fell Stamina. And at this point, you need to burn 1 point on something. You can honestly take whatever you want. Me personally, I like Fell Intellect. Now at this point, this is the talent you want to max out, is Master Demonologist. While you have your Voidwalker out, you're going to receive 10% less physical damage. So that's going to be another really good damage mitigation when you have your Voidwalker out. Then we're taking Soul Link, obviously. The improved Spellstone, I wouldn't recommend it, but at that point it's kind of up to you. So at this point, you're probably... This is level 40. You're done with the demonology tree, basically. And you're going to have to decide if you want to go into Affliction or Destruction. And after I've looked through some of the runes that you're going to have available as a Warlock, I think I would recommend going into Destruction at this point. It's not going to be it's not going to make all that much of a difference, I don't think, but Destruction's going to give you more bonuses to your tanking spells that you'll get from Metamorphosis. So we'll go ahead and look through these. If I'm looking at this from a pure tank standpoint, I would go 5 in Cataclysm, and I would think about whether I wanted improved Shadow Bolt or Aftermath. I think the improved Shadow Bolt is going to be more useful overall, because you're not going to be able to daze bosses. So this is only going to apply on trash pulls. So I think I would go for the improved Shadow Bolt. At this point, Shadow Burn, I mean, I'm not even going to really look at that one too much. I'm going to put 5 points in Devastation. Destructive Reach, I don't think that's going to be all that important for tanking, because you'll be in the demon form, and most of your abilities will be melee range. It might help you with the initial pull, but I would just ignore it. I think the best thing to do for tanking would be to go ahead and put all 5 in improved Searing Pain. I don't know if Intensity would be all that much use. I do know that Searing Pain is going to give you really good threat generation, as well as being instant cast in demon form. So that's why I think I'm going to lean towards improved Searing Pain. But you could take 2 points out of that to put in Intensity for AoE spells if you really wanted to. But just from a pure tanking standpoint, I think this is the build that I would end up with at level 60 for Warlock tanking. And I know I know that Affliction has some pretty good talents to it, or used to, for Warlock tanking, but I feel like there, with some of the runes that are being thrown in for the Warlock, that you're better off going into Destruction as your second tree now. So that's all I've got for you on this one. I hope it helped you out. Hope you're looking forward to the season of Discovery and the runes and all the new stuff coming out. Be sure to leave me a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz, and I'll see you in the next one.